Happy Wednesday. This is Blue Moon Goddess. I thought I would jump on here real quick because I had some really interesting downloads this morning. So I want to share that with you first. I download a lot in my shower, so you'll never see me um, giving a download face to face because it happens in the shower and that's probably not allowed on YouTube. So, anyway, I've had a lot of downloads regarding or you hear about the veil and the Great Awakening. We all know that we're in the Great Awakening. Um, but I've always wondered, like, what the heck was the veil? We know this veil is going to be lifted. And for those that think it's some sort of veil over the earth, that's not it at all. The veil is your ego. The veil is the ego, which separates us from source, from the light, is the further we're into our ego, then we're tethered to 3D, we're tethered to the material world. The more you remove your ego, the more grace you have with yourself and others, and just knowing that every single person is from the divine, is a part of the divine, is God, is, we're all God. We're all special and we're all not special. And that's been my theme lately, because my saying lately, because there's so many spiritual teachers online and so many that say, oh, we're the best, or I'm the best at manifesting, or I'm the best. Okay, first of all, everybody is the best at manifesting, because everything that we have, do, are, we manifested. Like, we literally manifest every second of the day. It's a matter of consciously manifesting the life that you really want, and that takes work. And it's good to have someone that can help you, a teacher, a leader. You have to find the one that you resonate with, because everyone's different. There's 7 billion people on the planet. I don't even know if that number is right, but I think it is. And 7 billion different personalities. And we don't get along with everyone. We don't resonate with everyone. So you find your teacher. Who cares if they say they're the best or not? You find the person that helps you to manifest or to grow in your spirituality. Manifesting money, by the way, is one of the lowest levels of spirituality. It's not even the virtue. It's just something that helps us in this 3D world. A lot of spiritual teachers and mentors that I have are way past that, where we never even talk about money. Like, that's not even something that they would even, it's just not something that comes up anymore, because they've gone to a higher level. And when you get to that higher level, you don't have to worry about that, because you know your connection with source, because you've worked on, back to the ego, you've worked on removing your ego, or not living so much in the ego. The ego is like not just someone that says, I'm the best at this. It's also someone that says, I'm the worst at this, or I'm just okay at this, or I'm this, or I'm that. That's your ego. That's your 3D persona that detaches you from source. The truth is, we're all God. We're all sparks of God. We're all creators. We literally create our life. So your life will go better when you are more in alignment with source, with the light, with love. And source is absolute love, absolute wisdom, absolute good. There's no duality with source. Duality comes in our 3D with our ego, basically. So anyway, and a lot of my collective on here, because I am part of it, is with the Twin Flame Collective. So real quick, I pulled some cards, and I'm feeling this is energy from the Divine Masculine at the moment, and it's good energy. And I do feel this. It's about the union coming in. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Wow, what I'm really hearing and feeling right now is that he is literally leveling up. And you may not have seen this just even 2 weeks ago, where a lot of divine masculines and feminines have been in contact, in union, However, I wouldn't have called like the divine masculine in his absolute emperor state or divine state. So um, it looks like he is going through probably more removal of the ego. Yeah, because they were still in ego. I know mine was. And that ego is being removed by spirit, and there's more union coming into play, and it's coming quickly, and that's why we have the Knight of Wands on the horse. Look at that energy, and it's definitely aiming somewhere. So I am believing that is aiming towards the divine feminine, because then over here we have the Six of Wands and Four of Wands, sorry, and that is definitely a union celebration card. Anyway, my website is up for personal readings. It's at bluemoongoddess.net, and it will be a link will be underneath this. Hope you're having a great day.